Because they have it on video, and we just watched it.
No.
No what?
No idea. You're being detained for shoplifting, that's why.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Right now.
No, I'm not. I paid for them. I paid for them. I fucking paid for them. You guys are going to hell.
With confidence, they dismissed every accusation, not realizing their actions had already been recorded by unseen cameras, simply waiting for the truth to surface. This is the kind of situation that defines. Shoplifter smiled at camera, didn't realize it was evidence. We share stories to educate. Subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Starting with a grandmother who didn't walk into trouble alone, she brought her beloved grandchildren with her.
Detained for shoplifting, that's why.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
not.
not.
Right now.
No, I'm not.
This is how you set an example for this young lady. Have a seat.
Never had anything like this happen to me, and I'm telling you, I don't know how that got in there.
On December 17th, 2023, police were dispatched to Winco Foods to investigate a theft involving an elderly woman who, notably, was accompanied by 2 minors. Their every move was closely monitored.
Do you have eyes on them still?
I did, but to answer the door, I lost the female. She has a hopper box on her.
She has a what?
A health and beauty product. She
It's okay. It's okay.
she has a concern on her, but she has something.
Oh, grandma's
yellow.
right there.
Yeah, she has something yellow, and then just to answer you guys, man, that 1 fucking second.
Okay. So.
There she is.
Where? Oh, she's wearing black.
Yes. She has something else in her bag, but there's
Does
grandma.
grandma know?
No, yeah, they've been concealing together. I don't know why they're separating all of a sudden. And there's another female, a smaller female for sure.
So would you want the item?
So I can show you real quick, that way, here we go. There's grandma.
Because they haven't passed points of sale yet. Let's go make contact, and then you can chill here.
Okay, so she has something in her bag, and then again she has a yellow box. I don't know where it is. It's Health and Beauty because it's just me right now.
Okay,
she has it on her, but grandma has a shit ton of stuff in her purse on top of her purse.
Officers moved in and located her calmly browsing the food aisle as if nothing unusual had happened. The question was simple. How would she respond once confronted?
Hey, ladies. Ladies, how you doing today?
Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring all this. We're going to go down to the LP office. We're going to go have a little chat. You're most likely concealing items right now that were shoplifted. So let's just go have a talk down at the LP office so we don't have to make a talk out here, okay?
Okay, but I think you're mistaking.
Follow me.
What about all my frozen food?
If it's a mistake, we'll get some new ones. Okay, go right, go right. Go right. Ma'am, stop taking items out of the bag. Kind of a dumb move, right? We're going to go straight to customer service. You want to go ahead, Pablo? Just slow it down, ladies. We're going to go, just follow this officer.
The moment the door to the security room closed, the atmosphere tightened immediately. Tension rose even further when officers decided to secure her in handcuffs.
Sorry, I know it's kind of a tight squeeze in here. Let's close this for a second. Okay. Are you grandma? Ma'am?
What?
What's your name? Just go ahead and help me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Right now.
No, I'm not. Relax.
Look over the purse.
Relax.
Look over the purse.
Get it.
You went shoplifting where you people do this. Stop fighting with us.
Do it.
Stop fighting
Do
with
it, Dad.
us.
Do it now.
Stop. Don't touch the purse. Do it now.
Here.
Now.
Not drop anything you also detained.
Do it, Dad.
You need another one?
You're saying dumb shit.
Listen, you have 3 officers and you're fighting. You're not going on.
You're hurting my arm.
Well, you're resisting against us.
Bring it back now or I'm going to throw you on the ground.
It wasn't a smooth process. Despite her age, the grandmother showed plenty of resistance, and the young girl accompanying her soon found herself caught in the middle of the situation.
Well, we'll figure that out after this.
Yeah, but I need to know where she's at.
After this.
She has to be safe.
After this.
Okay. This is how you set an example for this young lady. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Say please.
I'm not going to say please to you. Excuse me, detainment.
The other one. This is.
Oh, they got a young one right there?
Yeah, they have a minor.
Hey, Pablo.
Are they out with them?
Can you take a look at him and just go grab him?
Go with them? Was she involved, or was she just a little?
No, she's just walking around. But I mean, if you want to bring her here, just in case.
Pink Crocs, black shirt.
You walk up to the door, make a right, go down that center aisle, you'll see her. I was just gonna you're gonna be problematic anyway. Did you get scared of the buzz ball? You don't want the buzz ball no more?
Who are you talking to?
Come on. You. Thank you.
I don't.
What's up, son?
You didn't want the buzz ball no more?
I said I didn't take no booze.
She took the booze. My bad, I made a mistake.
Okay, let me get your bag over here, okay?
What the hell is that?
As a grandmother with her grandchildren. But at that moment, she was standing there as a suspect in a shoplifting investigation.
I'm so sorry.
It's not personal, it's just you took
If you don't
alcohol.
understand, you can explain it a little bit more.
She took alcohol.
I did not know that.
I'm not judging you, but whoever this
I
is,
know
your
I'm
grandmother,
probably wrong.
I believe, right?
For having that stuff
Okay.
in my purse.
She just kind of ramped things up for a second, okay?
But I
So
wasn't
I'm just trying to
stealing
get the full
anything
story here.
like alcohol or anything. But I wasn't aware of it. I didn't see her
It's
do
fine, we'll
it.
go ahead and circles.
Okay, just real quick, let me read
Is
this.
there any way we can separate the juvenile here with her back to the cameras?
Yeah, I can you can separate, yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can clearly speak with her because it's. You have as a granddaughter. She has a disability.
Okay, well,
And she doesn't really get freaked out.
an officer is with her right now, and she's fine. Come on back.
That first.
When the younger girl was escorted outside, the words the grandmother heard next were clearly difficult for her to accept, and the frustration showed on her face.
Detained for the crime of the shoplifting, concealment. Then you resisted with us and tried to grab the bag. So, what is your name, ma'am?
You understand each,
You have to legally give it to me at this point. Or I will charge.
The charges you already have.
yes? No?
It's Jane.
James?
Jane.
Jane? What's your last name?
This is like,
We're going to finish the investigation, and depending on if anyone else can pick up.
you want to have
This
this,
one?
yes or no?
Even the little one?
No, hurry, unless you're shoplifting.
No, we're gonna have somebody come pick her. Who do you have at home that could
The
come pick her up?
possibility exists that your kids may be.
Probably her mother.
Okay,
Our mother. That's why I'm the name and
You
number.
may get more.
Okay. So, which purse was yours, ma'am?
As far as I know.
How did this get into your purse?
Is that how you spell it right there?
I really don't know.
To be honest, you made it worse for yourself when you resisted and did not just relax your arms to let us put the handcuffs on you. When you grabbed the purse and you resisted the whole time with this. So most people, if they're innocent, they're like, cool, fine, handcuff me. If we have the wrong person, we release them, right? Someone who feels guilty, they fight with us. Or someone who's dealt with us in the past, who has
I have
negative
never
connotation.
dealt with this in the past. I have never had how that got in there.
Okay.
I was going to the store shopping. I have a cart full of food to buy.
Okay.
And they came up to me and said that we had to come in here because there was a possibility of some shoplifting going on and everything. And some points I walked away from my purse. Look with your cameras. I don't know how it got in there.
Her explanation initially sounded reasonable, but once officers pointed out several inconsistencies, she could do little more than deny the obvious.
I mean, technically, she's done stuff. Except for what she was doing. I had no clue she was stealing alcohol. I don't even know what that shit is. Like I said, I don't drink.
Okay. Did you see her at any point?
Sounds like when they were trying to detain you were saying, just do it, just do it. What were you referring to?
Just do it.
The store?
I don't remember.
Do it now, do it now? Were you saying something like, do it now, do it now? Yes.
What were you telling?
Most likely is that.
What was I telling her? I don't even remember. I really don't.
Was it in reference to going to the car?
No.
Because that was mentioned.
That's what she said, but I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Go to the car for what?
Was it in? Do you understand how this isn't really adding up to us? When we have video evidence, and then you're resisting arrest with us to detain you for shoplifting, for concealment?
Video evidence of what?
Shoplifting.
Resisting?
No, that was in here.
Surveillance that I was shoplifting.
Yes, that's why we got called
in
here.
my own purse.
That's why we got called here, yes. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you about that.
In stark contrast, the granddaughter honestly admitted that it was intentional, not a mistake or misunderstanding.
And you put them in your bag? Which bag is yours? The Tinkerbell bag? Okay. Okay. What else did you put in your bag? The buzz ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but do you have a middle name or no? Jane?
What is that, like a alcohol drink?
Legal first name.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you stealing alcohol? You're 6. It's okay. Just relax.
Do you have address?
Do you have anything else on you right now? You do?
Both the grandmother and her granddaughter were charged with shoplifting, while the grandmother faced an additional charge of resisting arrest. These offenses could result in possible jail time, probation, and financial penalties, with resisting arrest potentially increasing the severity of the legal consequences. The story quickly became a hot topic online, especially because of the grandmother's role in the situation. Oh God, the grandma is trying to put it all on the 16-year-old, after she was pulling stuff out of her bag and trying to fight for it. What an absolute scumbag. The grandmother should have also been charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Taking stolen items out of your purse, in front of cops, pretty stupid. Mistakes happen, but involving young people in those mistakes changes everything. A moment that should have been guidance instead became a warning. And some lessons are learned in places no child should ever have to stand. Think that was bad? Wait until you see how the next one completely loses it. Subscribe now so you don't miss this.
Oh my fucking god, no, fuck no, that's not cool, bro. Hell no, that's not cool at all. Dude, listen, I'm facing a second degree though. You're not facing a second degree felony, you dumb asshole. But you know what my fucking convictions are. You don't know worse than shoplifting. You don't have no convictions, stupid.
On November 3rd, 2023, two rather unusual women walked away from a store with merchandise valued at over $2,000. What they didn't expect was how quickly officers from Bernalillo police would step in and bring the situation to a halt.
Pending.
Why didn't take anything?
Tell her we got her.
We got one to take. The guy got away?
She was behind the dumpster.
Then guys, am I going to jail?
Probably.
Why? I didn't take no actual merchandise though, sir.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. That's all right. You're not going to be able to be cuffed here. Pat her down.
Yeah,
it's not going to go.
Yeah, you go ahead, pat me down. You guys, the guys.
They're not custody.
Oh.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, the other one in custody.
You guys want to go to jail?
Anytime. No, you do have a warrant.
No, I don't.
Okay, we're going to confirm on that.
I have a warrant.
Let me check my script.
I
can't cuff her, dude. So
I have
just
no
take the
warrants.
cuff off.
I have no warrants at all.
Stop. If you run, you will go to jail.
No, I got shot, sir.
Yep.
My arm. I just got shot.
Okay.
My arm is ready.
And don't resist either, because you're gonna get slammed to the ground.
If my arm's ready, please.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of these cuffs, but if you get crazy with us, you're gonna get dumped.
Once seated inside the patrol vehicle, her attitudes shifted almost immediately. Under the pressure of the moment, fear seemed to take over, and she quickly began admitting to what had happened.
We were just doing testers. Perfume testers.
You're what?
We're just doing perfume testers.
You were stealing perfume testers?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we took. Promise. And they don't have the department, not even in, but full all the way.
Okay.
He's her friend, more friend, but I know him as Isa.
Okay. You know these guys?
I know her.
Okay. So were you taking them and putting them in his bag or what?
I literally heard him crack.
Over there?
When I was running, I heard them crack. Like they're falling, because I had my jacket.
Okay.
And I took off my jacket and they fell on the floor.
Okay.
That's it though. I didn't even look there. All we took was testing.
And did you guys come in here? What happened? I think you got shot.
I got shot.
You got shot? Were you stealing?
No. No. It's all investigation going on right now.
Oh, yeah, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are.
Meanwhile, officers turned their attention to the second woman believed to be closely involved. What stood out right away was the electronic ankle monitor visible on her leg.
You're gonna hang tight with my partner real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and explain everything. Okay? Is you drive a blue Honda or something? Or?
No, I drive a gray Honda.
Gray Honda. Sorry. Okay. Where's your car at?
It's parked over here.
Over there. Okay. Is there anybody else with the car, or just?
No.
Who's in the other one?
Whoever she was with. This is your friend?
This is my sister.
Your sister?
I mean, not my blood sister, but definitely grew up together. Who's in
So for right now, take your phone. We'll take your phone.
I'm getting arrested for what?
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to lock them for you so they don't get. What's your ankle monitor for anyway?
I missed court.
For what?
It's like manufacturing, distributing this video.
Video?
Of a minor. Yeah, when I was 18.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do you know your probation parole officer's name?
Jeff.
To better understand the situation, police later spoke with her. Everything remained controlled and relaxed, but the real question lingered. Would something important slip out during this moment?
Because you know everything this girl's doing, and when she jumped in your car yesterday, you had to have looked over and been like, that's $3,000 worth of fragrances. What are you doing?
Honestly, I never ever looked in her bag. Like, I never.
You got video and photographs of your car, and them stealing and getting into your car. So you drove them from this easy way, because I'm really telling you everything I know. I'm just saying it, you know, when you're trying to hide it, you're looking for the answer, like, you know that they did that yesterday, you guys were in your car, like.
But, like, honestly, just like what we did yesterday, instead of me thinking of what
I don't want to lead you
know what I'm
into
saying?
it.
Well, yeah, I remember being at the mall for her. I didn't know that was who she was with. I don't know. She had told me that he said he was 19.
He's kind of delayed developmentally, it seems. You know? Like the ability of having care and custody of someone like him, like, it doesn't seem very fair to me. I mean, you tell me, do you think that he's sane enough to be with her? Probably shouldn't hang out with that dude. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't talk much.
And she just knows him. They're not like boyfriend, girlfriend.
Not that I know of.
So her to the fence to drop off that stuff and get some money or some pills?
I took her straight to her house.
And you know where she lived?
Mm-hmm.
Where does she live?
It's on Madeira.
Zaylan?
What was that?
Oh.
What is that?
Never mind.
I just know it's by the Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
San Mateo.
So you took her straight home, she got out. It doesn't work like that.
She gives me gas money before, just to take her around and go grocery shopping or whatever, but...
Does she shop and like kind of live normally?
Sometimes.
She always got that money?
I think she just has food stamps or something.
Oh. So you're telling me, and I'll tell you this right now, I'm about to spring something on her that she's gonna confess. Talk to her when you gave me one answer, and then I find out that she tells me, oh no, she just drives, like, she doesn't steal, she just drives, but she knows I steal. I gave her a bottle or whatever. It's your involvement then to try to walk that line, because you're good, you're good.
Like if I go in there and get merchandise for her? Like,
No,
what are you trying to say?
I know that you don't.
Just like if I get anything from her, like thing, like...
Well, what's the cut? Just gas?
Yeah, better.
So the truth began to surface. Yet the tension returned almost instantly once both women found themselves in the same holding area.
It's still their property, so.
He's going to jail too. He has a warrant for his arrest.
I was trying to see. So I don't, guys, but they're just testers though. Like they're probably not.
That's not what you're getting arrested for. You're getting arrested for all the other stuff that you just stole. They have a case against you.
But what other stuff? I've been
about $20,000 worth of shit from Sephora.
I should be taking.
One is going to be separate from theirs, the juvenile, right?
It's what over $20,000 worth of stuff.
His warrant?
No, mine.
We're gonna figure that out. The sergeant's gonna do that.
Trying to figure out what I'm going to jail for.
She's going to jail for it because you guys are working together.
No, we're not. How you guys even be able to prove that?
How do you even do that?
Because they have video footage of it.
So friends can't hang out?
Wait. I've never been in support.
Never, ever.
You can tell this charging officer, he's the guy that was just here telling you.
That's bullshit.
No, I can't get charged with what she got charged.
Yeah, for real, because she didn't take nothing. She literally that was on me by myself.
She has a probation hit.
That was on me by myself. And then, oh my god, testers.
Is that out of Bernal County?
She underestimated the police investigation. They were far more professional than she could have imagined. And once her deception was exposed, she became even more enraged.
We'll be around if you guys need us, just call. Oh, for sure, dude. Thank you. Are the people right now, or did you want us to wait for relief?
So what's your charge?
He said he's gonna get you relief or
That
something.
haven't been told me.
That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
So what have we been charged with?
So what's her charge that I'm getting?
So they're charging sergeant.
Bro, they're gonna put me in jail.
Shouldn't it be just like shoplifting?
No, because when you do it multiple times out of a career-long offense.
So you're getting conspiracy, contributing to the delinquency of a minor because he's.
Oh my fucking god, no, fuck no, that's not cool, bro. Hell no, that's not cool at all. That is not cool at all, you guys. I didn't even know he was in there, bro. He and me didn't even go in together.
You want to chill out?
Oh my god, my arm.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh my god.
So listen, you're on camera right now. Everything that you're acting out and doing right now is not going to help your case.
To the judge.
Okay.
You gotta chill out. It's just a charge. It's not a
No,
conviction.
you guys
Again,
you guys don't know. You guys don't even care. Stop.
It's just a charge. It's not a conviction. You still have to see a judge. If you freak
Bro,
out.
I don't even know how long I'm gonna be in jail for.
You shouldn't even worry.
What's up?
Oh my god, bro.
She's not gonna put me in jail until I can get out.
They just expect us to fucking just pretty much die in the streets, bro. Eat trash. I get it though. You guys don't give a fuck. You guys don't give a fuck, bro.
One moment, they were crying and panicking. The next, they were perfectly calm, chatting as if it were a victory, with triumphant and proud expressions on their faces.
Dude, listen, I'm facing a second degree though. You're not facing a second degree felony, you dumbass whore.
But you know what my fucking convictions are.
You don't know. You don't have
worse than shoplifting.
You don't have no convictions and stuff.
You guys got jokes.
I know, huh? I know you guys have so much jokes, huh? I can make some jokes too.
When I start joking, don't get mad.
Oh God. Y'all wanna make some jokes? I can make some jokes too.
First of all, if that man's law, they don't.
Never mind.
Laws in this country. So I only found 2. Yeah, I think that was one on the corner.
Dude, coffee. Is that really?
Yeah.
Aww.
Do you want to like? Did you want to fix your hair?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just hold on real quick. I'm almost done.
Use your strong arm.
Swear to God. I swear to God.
Does it hurt?
The earlier was that tried to attack the officer earlier.
All right,
Remember?
Let me see you. Sit up straight for me. There you go. Ready?
Oh, you're a sheriff and you don't know how to do his phone? Use iPhone. Oh, sheriffs don't make shit. Can you pick him up?
Just because I remember you.
From what?
Arresting you before.
From where?
From here, Albuquerque.
Naughty things?
Naughty things.
Naughty things.
I remember your face.
I'm not getting no presents this year. Because I've been a naughty girl.
I think so.
Nevertheless, this woman is charged with retail theft, resisting law enforcement, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. If convicted, she could face up to 5 years in prison, up to 5 years of probation, and fines of up to $5,000. If you thought the meltdown was entertaining, wait till you read the roast in the comments. Every liar starts with the same word: honestly. Everything after honestly is BS. Going to jail for stealing used perfume should win the dumbest criminal award. These people need to stay in jail longer. Obviously, because they don't learn their lesson. When you decide to break the law, you invite the authorities to look into every corner of your life. And if you're carrying secrets in your purse, the truth will come out with a heavy price tag. Things aren't over yet with the next case. Hit subscribe to us now so you don't miss the madness.
Stop and be for real. You guys know what the is going on. Because 2 dudes prior to that night, I had purchased the plants late that night.
Okay.
But they said that they escorted me out.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
On April 6, 2022, a woman allegedly escaped with $1,000 worth of plants from a Lowe's store. Upon receiving an arrest warrant, police located her, and things quickly escalated.
Here, step out. Step out. Over here. Over here. Over here. Put the cigarette out.
No, I'm not.
Put the cigarette out. Put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm smoking
Put your
a
hands
cigarette.
behind your back.
No, I'm smoking a cigarette. You guys.
Behind your back.
What?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Give me your other hand. That's all you need to do.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to listen.
Please. I am freaking. Listen to me to tell them, Mom. Mom, you need to tell them that I'm a targeted individual.
You need to relax. 54. I just need one more here.
What is going on?
Mom, I'm being targeted and surveillance by a community.
Here, roll on your knees. Roll on your knees. Roll on your knees. On your knees. Sit up.
Officers managed to restrain her without much delay, but her behavior remained unpredictable, as if the situation unfolding around her made no sense at all.
Sit up. Sit up.
Then you need to...
Calm down.
Calm down.
I'm going to prison. You need to tell the truth. I've been telling you, Mom. I've been telling you.
Jennifer, please calm down.
Alright, I'll let you know.
It fell off the hip.
Assisting here.
I didn't resist. I just wanted to smoke a cigarette, so that's it.
Because the trailer fell off? I don't know. I don't know either.
I don't know what because the trailer fell off.
It's tucked up anywhere? Anything you brought? Anything like that? Okay. Alright, you're gonna come back over here.
We need
back over here.
I don't.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Good.
Listen, we'll be back in just a second. Just give us a second. She's gonna have it in a car so she can get. Let's see right there. Hold the way in. Hold the way in, please. Alright, what are you saying you're being surveilled? What was that about? I'm just curious. Is that
So for the long.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant right now. It's all just making sure it's
No,
not
I am. No, I am.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a part of some freaking. Listen, it's organized crime. I am a targeted individual, and I've been telling.
At one point, she insisted someone had been following her. As officers escorted her toward another patrol car, her frustration only seemed to grow stronger.
Come on, please.
Can you stop and be for real? You guys know what the is going on. I don't care. Mom, what is going on?
Shut your mouth.
You did this to me. You did this to me.
Relax.
You did this to
Relax. Getting yourself worked up even more.
me. Keeping them.
Jennifer, relax.
That's my thank you to you, Grandpa.
Have a cigarette there.
You guys are actually gonna fucking take those for what they've done and what they did right as I'm fucking. They're dumb. Oh, hey. Count them up. I bought them. Yeah, I got 2 fucking receipts. I bought them. An attorney. Keep my paperwork locked up. I'm gonna need it for this one. Stupid fucking plants for the environment, and I get ridiculed, persecuted, raped, thrown out on the streets, and thrown on my face. Me. You won't even tell me.
Despite the chaos, the questioning still had to move forward. She repeatedly denied any involvement, though investigators had already gathered evidence that told a different story.
Some plants that I paid for.
Okay.
With Lowe's, went and bought a set of. I don't understand why they're even taking them.
Yeah. When did you pay for them?
Today.
What specific ones?
Today.
When did you pay for them?
Today.
Like today. When?
Yeah, today.
When?
Right when I got. Right. These people are whacked.
Okay. Do you have proof that you paid for them?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Where is it?
I said, my mom's credit card statement.
Where's Mom?
In the house.
Why didn't you provide them proof when they asked for proof as you were loading
Because
it up?
2 dudes prior to that night, I had purchased the plants late that night.
Okay.
But they said that they escorted me out.
Yeah. And then just now for this
Yeah,
one as
well, I
well.
was there in a tank top and I had 2 dudes approach me while I was picking plants out.
But you said you paid for these?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Well, we get the contractor's bundle and...
All these plants were $300?
Yep.
So apparently that's not what happened because I
What
saw
happened?
the video. You came in, got a refund earlier today for plants that you didn't pay for, which was given to you on a gift card, and then you came back and then loaded up.
Card
okay.
for my mother.
Mom has it? Where's
Yes.
Mom? Where's Mom? Let me go talk to her.
House.
Okay.
Officers also reached out to people close to her, hoping their responses might shed light on what was really happening, or perhaps reveal even more uncertainty.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you her mom?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm not real sure.
Nothing.
What?
I'm serious. Did she?
Waiting for her. How it was explained was we're landscaping here because this is a rental property.
Okay. We spent $300-something.
I don't know how much it was, but she went and she purchased whatever hibiscus and stuff like that.
Yeah, I told them.
Credit card or a gift card?
Yeah,
credit
card.
Your name is on it?
Yes, sir.
It's a credit card.
She didn't pay for anything with the credit card.
Oh my.
Okay. No.
For this, what happened today?
Yes, I understand.
I don't know. We don't know fully. She's been doing other stuff all weekend. She's yelled at staff. She's called staff the N-word.
My daughter voices.
Okay.
She's got a problem. She got a mental
So
problem.
whose credit card was given to her today?
My credit
Your credit card.
Yes.
She says that your credit card was given to her. So what's the truth?
Oh.
No. It's it. I have a Lowe's card, but it's here.
I give her a Home Depot card and a Lowe's card.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
The Home Depot card could have my name on it.
I don't know.
No.
I'm not dealing with Home Depot.
Oh,
This was Lowe's.
okay, yeah.
This was at Lowe's.
Yes.
But-
So back
I don't know.
and to purchase what we needed.
Yeah.
So,
All right. What's your name, ma'am? Okay.
How
Yeah,
do
she
you
said
get-
you gave her the card and she paid for this, but this stuff wasn't paid for.
That's kind of
with cops, call them, blah blah blah.
this is what I'm trying
She
to say.
hears voices.
My daughter,
she's mentally sick.
All offered some clues about her unusual reactions, the sudden bursts of anger, and the belief that everything around her was somehow working against her.
Get dime back. I'm fucking going to the media if they don't let me go. I hope them plants were really fucking worth it. As I'm sitting here saying the same thing, but I paid for them. I paid for them. I fucking paid for them. You guys are going to hell. You guys are going to hell. I'm gonna pray so fucking hard in jail. This was a setup, and they're flipping the fucking script. Remember that. F them. There's money on the table. You guys are fucked. Because I got y'all's police reports too from when I called you. You better fucking let me go. And as a gift, Lowe's, shame on you guys.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put you in my cruiser. It's gonna be grand theft because it's over $1,000.
Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys wanting me to go to jail?
I don't.
And in the end, after I fucking complied with everything,
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, you didn't comply with anything. The problem is
Listen, I've been being stalked
by who?
by... Come on.
It's gonna be violated.
Please.
Okay, we're gonna step into my cruiser, please. All right?
Can you please not take...
We have to.
What the f***? I'm going to prison. God damn,
Hey.
they've been stalking
Jen.
me.
Hey,
Go call News Channel 8. They're trying to throw me in prison.
please step out.
Because they're wrong.
Please step out.
God.
Just, do you have any pills or anything hidden in here that we haven't searched?
I don't
Just like
take
that?
f***ing pills.
Okay, she can call them all day long.
Why
I'm not
are you
stopping
serious? You know, I'm ready to hurt you, mother.
You what?
I'm ready to go to f***ing prison.
Okay.
That's what you guys want.
No, I just don't want you to steal, that's all.
Crime, and if I don't
Take a seat,
comply,
please.
I get threatened.
Okay, wipe off your tears. Take a seat, please. Take a seat, please. Just take a seat. I'm gonna put a seatbelt on you, alright? Turn around, face the other way.
Even during the transport, she continued arguing with the officers, pouring her energy into long complaints and defensive explanations.
Afterwards, I need to see a medical professional because I have COVID.
You have COVID?
Yes!
Okay. Once you get to the jail, you can let them know about COVID. They probably isolate you. I don't know what to do.
Well, you know, I don't care.
What do you care about?
I need to speak with somebody so I can tell my side of the story and somebody reason I have to go to jail because of what you guys fucking agree, you guys allowed in our community?
I have no idea what
Yeah,
you're talking
whatever. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
about. What am I talking about? Can you explain it to me?
Yeah, organized crime. You guys have been throwing me in jail since 2000 and god dang 14.
So, whose problem is that?
Oh my God, I'm telling you, you guys threw me in prison and made me serve 100% of this in Hillsborough County. That was a big problem. So what you guys do, excuse me, is I ended up going to prison, ended up going to Jacksonville. Yeah, you know what?
I think.
Oh, sorry. See, because she's like, please, I'm agreeing with you. You fucking got. Oh my God. Oh my God.
As expected, this woman was charged with grand theft. This is considered a third-degree criminal offense, with a high probability of facing serious legal consequences, particularly imprisonment and a fine of at least $1,000. Here's the most anticipated part, where viewers share their reactions and thoughts. She purchased a ton of crap on Mom's card. She brought them back and got cash. She went back again and stole them and told Grandpa she used the card. Straight theft. I loved how Mom and Grandpa stayed back and out of it, letting her suffer the consequences of her own choices. Bravo. Poor Grandpa. He doesn't deserve all that nasty mess at his age. So what do you think about this complaining, trouble-stirring woman? In this case, the woman spent more energy complaining and arguing than facing the reality of what had already happened. But the truth is simple. Once a line is crossed, excuses and frustration rarely change the outcome. Let's move to the moment when this woman managed to make her own situation far worse. In just a single second.
Talk to you about stuff in your pocket there you forgot to pay for.
Oh, my chapstick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Can I pay?
When we talked about things you're not supposed to have. Alright. Okay. That might change things a little bit here.
On April 29th, 2024, a woman walked into a store, but not exactly as a normal customer. She quietly helped herself to items that didn't belong to her, unaware that security staff had been watching the entire time. Here's what the cameras captured. The moment she stepped outside, staff moved in quickly. Caught completely off guard, panic was the only reaction she had left.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, I have security here. I need to talk to you about stuff in your pocket there you forgot to pay for.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Can I pay?
Well, you gotta go upstairs and do some paperwork quick.
I simply forgot.
No, I understand, but we
Okay.
still have to do paperwork because you left the store with it.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
So, I mean, do you have any other history here in Douglas County, any arrests for shoplifting or retail theft at all? None? Okay. Do you reside here in the city?
For now.
Not too bad.
This is Mary.
Okay.
Mary, come into the store today with no cart, no basket.
Okay.
Selected this very first thing she selected.
Okay.
Locked it.
Okay.
She finished shopping, bought a few things, and exited the store into the hardware is where I stopped her.
Okay.
She said she forgot.
With the situation already clear, the responding officers didn't waste time. The cuffs came out, a firm signal that this was no longer just a store issue.
Alright. Have you stand up for me? Sure.
Do I have to go with you?
Well, for a little bit, until we get all this sorted out. So, and if everything is clear, then we'll just get you a citation. Or items or anything from store?
No.
Okay. Anything else in here? This is what's paid for here?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else in here that contraband or anything?
No.
Okay.
For what?
Any other contraband or anything? No? Okay.
The eviction that you're doing, is that like... It's a letter. Then he didn't want to be with me and my son.
It seemed like the process would stay routine. Officers questioned her several times, expecting a straightforward explanation. But everything changed the second a small bag was discovered.
Supposed to have. All right. Okay. That might change things a little bit here. Wild.
Wild days or weeks or months. Okay.
Alright, well.
Store representatives soon confirmed the details, making it clear the incident had gone far beyond what she may have imagined when she first walked in.
I did not. Yeah, it was getting stuff back from all Super One properties for 1 year. We catch you on the property, we see on video.
What is the property? Is the liquor store the property?
Yeah, Super One owns the whole. And even if we see it, we'll contact the police and be charged with trespassing.
Here I see
Oh, what?
there's car keys. You have a car?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that way too.
Alright, so any thoughts on this? You want somebody to pick it up at the jail?
Is it frozen stuff?
No, it's not frozen, it's just refrigerated.
Oh. They have
Unfortunately, with the drug
right?
stuff, that's going to change things. You're going to have to go to the jail.
What time is it?
12.
Oh, yeah, no, so it won't get into court either. I can drop it off.
Realizing there was no easy way out, the woman asked to make a phone call while officers continued preparing the final paperwork before escorting her away.
Ask if they're around.
To pick it up, you mean?
Yeah. Does this have nothing in it? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so we don't have a plan with this. Alright, and I'll send you the link.
Yes.
And we're good, apparently? Okay.
This way. Oh. Yep. So we have to go downstairs. I promise you a good parking condition. Do you have a half key? Okay.
Not the last night.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Last night. Alright.
Oh, hey, sir.
Wait. Wait.
10 minutes in, I just turned the camera.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, she had $50 in her purse.
Well, when you asked her, you got anything you want?
Yeah.
She had to think about it.
And then I said, can you use contraband and illegal? Yeah. But even just when we first walked in,
This woman was charged with theft by shoplifting and possession of drugs. Under Florida law, the presence of drugs significantly increases the seriousness of the situation. If convicted, she could face up to 5 years in state prison and a fine of up to $5,000. Now let's dive into some viewer comments. And trust me, they didn't hold back. Cameras everywhere nowadays. She didn't forget, and she had money to pay for it. So stupid. Stole a chapstick. Got busted for drugs. Genius. If you're going to shoplift, don't do it with illegal drugs in your purse. Ah, duh. Sometimes a small decision can quietly open the door to much bigger consequences. What may start as a simple attempt to take something unnoticed can quickly change the moment other factors come into the picture. Don't miss this case. This woman has more surprises than you'd expect. Hit subscribe before we begin.
Empty-handed and saying you want to return stuff that you took off the shelves.
How long will it take?
First of all, how old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay,
Start acting like it. You're acting like a child.
I'm worried about my son.
On December 20th, 2024, Best Buy reported a suspicious woman who had allegedly made several bold attempts to carry out a questionable scheme inside the store. Officers quickly responded, catching up with her before she fully realized what was unfolding.
No, please, you're just moving for investigation.
Put her in cuffs. Hey, man. I'm with police, so we are just going to detain you for a second.
Appreciate your ongoing cooperation. And we'll explain a little bit more once we go outside so we don't have to blast your information. Is this your credit card?
And then this product.
After escorting her to the patrol car, the investigator immediately proceeded with the questioning, and what was noteworthy about her was her confident and emphatic denial.
So just so you know, you're not under arrest, you're just detained right now. We're just investigating a fraudulent return. So we'll ask you some questions.
They're calling in because they're saying you're trying to do a fraudulent return. Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm just buying Christmas gifts.
Buying Christmas gifts?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you here to return anything tonight?
Tonight was just the Polaroid, which I have a receipt for.
You were returning
The last 2 weeks.
last 2 weeks. Okay.
And I bought the tablet, which I don't know if he charged my card.
The tablet?
Yeah.
From tonight or?
Yeah, tonight.
Okay.
I don't think he did. Did he? No, because he was trying to get me to sign up for a Best Buy credit card.
The teller was?
Yeah, I need to run my credit card, my credit report, so I can apply for the Best Buy credit card.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you think they're saying it's fraudulent?
Did they say?
Yeah, that's why they called. They said you were making a fraudulent return.
I have no idea.
This playing clueless tactic is something officers encounter all the time. So one question after another followed, each designed to uncover any cracks in her story.
Did you buy it at this Best Buy last time, the Polaroid?
I might have been.
Maybe.
Did it say on the receipt?
The Polaroid?
Yeah. Need for it.
Any more questions you'd like to ask her? A couple on top, right? So, did your camera footage is going to show you entering the store with those 2 items?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go anywhere else within the store, or did you just go straight to the customer service to make that return?
No, I was browsing and looking at the Switch and stuff.
Okay. Did you select anything else?
The Lenovo?
The Lenovo. Okay. They didn't have it on the counter, so I don't think they charge you anything like that.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do with my credit card.
So yeah, when we review the camera footage, it's going to show you coming in with nothing, or it's going to show you coming in with.
And the cart.
The cart? Like that blue shopping cart right there?
Yeah, the one I have.
Okay. So it'll show those 2 items in there. The items should match the serial numbers on the receipt, I'm assuming. Have you done anything like this in the past?
No.
Why would they say that you have done this before?
I have no idea.
Okay. Because they called the police before. They have a case number. We haven't gotten that far yet. Why don't you grab...
At the same time, other officers returned to the store. Was there anything unusual left behind? Or perhaps evidence that could challenge her version of events?
I seen her today. We have this. I have all of Marysville also has a case number on her for her doing it over there. I think that's all I got on her. Oh dang! It was. Let me see.
Here's her notes on her.
Oh, we got time on that day. 12:06. This is like everything that she's done, like in the store and stuff.
Did you guys complete the refund? Do you know, did she get money from you guys or any kind of goods?
No, she didn't. That's why I got myself involved this one. I'm like, we already lost enough. I don't want to lose anymore.
Perfect. And do you guys recognize her from the previous one?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
1
We were
1,000,000%.
compared.
Perfect. So what do we have? Tonight, but she was listed as a suspect as well, which they recognize her from.
So we have theft for that.
Is this a statement for today?
For today.
Yeah. Could you include in there. If you already did that, you may have. I was gonna say you guys are pretty much on top of it. Perfect.
Will you put the case number?
She doesn't need.
No.
No, well, you already gave it to us. So
Yeah, I give it to you.
So all explanations had to give way to the evidence that was seen firsthand. All that remained in her was a terrifying stubbornness.
Okay, so we watched the security footage, and you did not walk in with either of the items. So, do you want to change what you said earlier? Did you walk in the store and pick up those items and then go to the counter? Because they have it on video, and we just watched it.
No.
No what?
No idea.
No idea?
No, I said no idea.
Okay, so what about the pulling the same thing? All within this month?
Yeah, because I'm shopping for Christmas.
But you're coming in empty-handed and saying you want to return stuff that you took off the shelf. But the other 2 times, that's not the case.
What do you mean?
Tonight, the cameras caught you walking in empty-handed.
Wait a minute.
By that point, the final opportunity to come clean had quietly passed. Now it was up to the officers to carry out their duties, no matter how she chose to react.
Okay, go ahead and stand up for me, and then face the vehicle.
Can I please pick up my son?
You're arrested for organized retail theft.
I need you to just stand there and face the vehicle.
Do you have some medication with or something? No family friend, no friend.
Face the car and widen your stance. Face the vehicle and widen your stance.
What do I need to do? Please, officer. I need to pick up my son.
Stand up.
You acting like this isn't working. You're just delaying it.
Please, officer.
Okay, please.
How much your bail's gonna be?
Officer, please. I need to pick up my son.
And we're gonna let you call him.
He doesn't have a phone.
We're trying to help you out as much as possible. You're just delaying everything right now.
Please, officer.
You're going to jail.
Can I please? What is gonna do to pick up my son?
But you gotta get processed first.
Oh my God.
With each passing moment, she was getting closer to the consequences. Her behavior at that stage even prompted officers to deliver a blunt reminder she probably didn't want to hear.
Acting like this is gonna make this go by quicker or slower.
I want a resolution. What do I need to do to pick up my
The
son tonight?
resolution is, this is the resolution. Taking up to the Homer County Jail, you're gonna get caught.
I need to pick up my son.
Okay, you're not going to do that right now.
How long will it take?
First of all, how old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay, start acting like it. You're acting like a child.
I'm worried about my son.
And that's why we're gonna try to let you make a call. We don't have to. Put her in the car.
Let's go.
Oh my God. I need to pick up my son. Mom, I'm so sorry.
Thought about that.
I'm so sorry.
Get the statements.
Do the same thing at Lowe's too?
Yeah, probably.
According to the report, the woman was arrested and charged with organized retail theft. If convicted in court, she could face up to 5 years in state prison, up to 5 years of probation, and fines of up to $5,000. Did justice get served here? Let's find out what the viewers believe. She wasn't worried about her son when she was all in the stores being a thief. Dang, she had a Best Buy wanted poster and a journal of charges. Don't break the law and get arrested would have been a good start. What started as a questionable decision slowly grew into a much bigger problem. In the end, ignoring the truth doesn't erase it. It only delays the moment it catches up. This woman has plenty of explanations, yet none of them convincing enough for the officers.
Scan it on the scanner thing, and then.
Be honest.
I'm just.
I don't. Honestly, I don't believe you.
Could run it on this card on my app.
It's over now. There's no paying for it now. You already committed the crime.
I'm just saying.
Let go of the keys.
Listen. That's illegal. It's not.
No, it's not.
On January 15th, 2024, police received a report from CVS regarding a woman who had allegedly walked out with several unpaid items, totaling $341. What happened next quickly turned into something far more revealing.
It's someone that we've caught
stealing before.
Okay.
So she's grabbed a couple expensive things. She's walked around. They've disappeared with her. So we're pretty sure they're inside her purse.
And she has a large bag.
Large bag. I didn't see her put them in there. She never went back that way, and the items are no longer visible. And I just checked the bathroom to make sure she didn't just ditch the stuff in there, because she was just back there. So we just want to wait for her to bypass checkout. Just going back inside, act like normal.
After waiting outside for a short while, officers spotted someone matching the description stepping out of the store.
Be back here and talk to her.
Okay. Hi.
What's going on, Jack?
What do you mean?
Do you have any ID on you?
I don't think so.
No.
Why?
License or anything like that?
I don't think so.
So let me stop right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you Miranda rights.
Okay.
They're right there.
What?
Come over here.
That's not your brush.
Don't reach your name. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley.
I was coming out here to get my other phone to pay.
Forget about that. Let me
Okay.
read your rights first, and then we can talk about what's going on today.
Okay.
She couldn't quite hide the tension on her face. One explanation followed another, each sounding more like an attempt to cover her tracks. How long could that really hold up?
You understand everything I read to you? All right. Stay here. Ashley.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Stay here.
You know why we're here?
Huh?
I'm getting to that point. All right. So the reason we're here is because obviously you have products in your bag that doesn't belong to you. So you didn't pay for it.
Right. Get my boyfriend's phone to pay for it, but he's not out here either.
You have no... Why would you come out with the products?
I was gonna scan it on the scanner thing.
Honestly, I don't believe you. You've got caught before here, correct?
No.
It's not your first time?
No.
That's not what they're saying. They're saying
I've never been caught here.
I've never
been arrested here.
you have products that don't belong to you.
I know those are definitely mine.
Pay attention to me. Don't worry about what they're doing. They don't belong to you. You passed all points of sales. You didn't pay for the products.
I did tell him I was coming back in. No, the guy that rang me up. That was ringing me up.
Which guy was it?
None of these. He's in there. He was behind the.
He was in that aisle for a while.
He was in the middle of ringing me up. The black that's on. That's who was ringing me up. And I said I was coming to.
You heard that right. Those were the claims she stood by. And unsurprisingly, it didn't take long for officers to point out the inconsistencies in her story.
Here. You told him you were coming out here to get payment?
Yes.
And registered, let you walk out with all the product?
Not what he had already rang up.
So he rang up all these?
I said I'd be right. No, I said I would be right back. I don't have my wallet on my phone.
No employee's just going to let you walk out with the product without paying for it?
That hair product I've had.
You've had this?
Yes, I have had that.
Why does it have my store number on it? These have store numbers on it.
Okay.
When did you buy it?
Where
do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Steele.
You guys want
Why
to
don't you
prosecute?
steal up there? Yes.
Huh?
Why don't you steal up there instead?
I don't. I was coming back in and paying. Yes, I was.
No. For this much stuff, any normal person would use a shopper.
Huh? What?
What is it? Sorry. So you want to start being honest, or you want to keep saying that they let you walk out with the stuff for free?
He did let me walk. He did. Did I put some of that stuff in my purse? Yes.
What was the purpose of doing that?
Huh?
You guys want a dollar amount for everything, then, right? Yeah. When you're
The plan was to take the stuff without paying for it?
No, it wasn't really. It really wasn't.
So let's get to the point.
It wasn't.
Even as she continued trying to justify herself, her composure began to slip. The shaky voice and hesitant responses said far more than her words ever could.
So we have you on camera. They have you on camera. He also observed you. You placed the items in your bag.
Right.
You walked out the store without
I
purchasing.
did tell him I was going to pay.
So you understand what happens
Yes.
from here now?
I did. I told him I was going to pay. I have the card. I have the card on my app. But I have the card on my app. But I didn't have it in my wallet.
Listen, if what you're saying was true,
I understand that.
No employee's going to let you walk out with the products and then walk back in to pay for it. There's no trust in
I
that.
completely understand that.
All right.
But I have the card on my app.
So.
No, I promise. They could run it. They could run it on this card on my app.
It's over now. There's no paying for it now. You already committed the crime.
The guy that rang.
Growing tired of the back and forth, officers decided they needed a more reliable account from the person who had actually handled the checkout process.
Do you guys need this stuff back, or can I?
Getting a statement from you. She said that she came up to you to speak to you and she was checking out, and she said that you said it was okay for her to go outside with the products to get payment to come back in.
Those items.
And it tells the truth? Perfect. Just what she's saying is that you verbally told her it was okay for her to leave with the products to her car?
The items she tried to pay are right there.
Perfect.
When officers returned with that information, would the wall she built around her story finally begin to crack?
Yes.
I talked to an employee inside.
Mm-hmm.
What you're saying is not what happened. No.
That's exactly what I said. I said I would be right back in here. I did not have my card.
Yeah, the product.
I wasn't done, is what I'm saying. I wasn't. He hadn't even finished ringing up the stuff.
Okay. What are those blue
Those are my
tablets?
Xanax. And I'm
Those are
giving-
Xanax?
This isn't a Xanax
bottle.
Well, you have it in the wrong prescription bottle.
I'm sorry. Can I sign into that?
No. Turn around.
Officer, please.
No, you're under arrest. Let's go.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, it doesn't matter. You already.
I'm trying to do it and they're handcuffing me.
Yeah, because you haven't been honest.
I'm
and
trying to show you the prescription.
Ashley, you have anything on you're not supposed to have?
No.
The keys in your pocket right there?
Yes.
I understand.
I'm just saying.
Let go of the keys.
Listen, that's illegal. It's not.
No, it's not.
Stubbornness remained. She clung tightly to the idea that everything had been legitimate, even while this chaos had started with her own choices.
I didn't give you.
You admitted to driving here in it, and I see driving in plain view. So
I didn't. It's not my car.
Let go of the keys.
It's not my car.
Just let go.
But they'll put it in property.
Listen,
I can't.
We're not doing this right now.
Either way, you're gonna have to let go of the damn keys.
Why? Ow! I'm not resisting or anything. These are not. It's not. It's not my car.
We're giving you a lawful order. Plus, you're parked like an idiot.
Where'd you observe them?
Huh? So there's marijuana on the seat over there, and then some short wood down there.
Okay.
It's torn.
Is that
It's all
mine?
torn. We don't know because the label's torn off.
That's my boyfriend's probably.
Oh, okay.
Well, we don't know whose it is, so we're gonna use it.
I'm sorry.
If you're gonna talk to them, talk to them.
Yes, they said that.
I know, but you completely.
In the car. All right, we're gonna go back to my car. I'm taking your phone. That's the only thing I'm taking as property. Everything else is being.
And are you gonna lock it? Because we don't have an extra set. Can you put it?
I'll grab the keys.
All right.
Calm down. Come here.
I'm just asking if you could put them. Maybe give them to Walgreens.
No, they can't do that.
Okay.
And it's CVS, not Walgreens.
CVS.
Left leg in.
When the door finally closed, it felt like a quiet confirmation that the situation had reached its inevitable conclusion. She was charged with retail theft, classified as a first-degree misdemeanor. This means a sentence of up to 1 year in county jail, up to 1 year of probation, and fines of up to $1,000. That was unbelievable. Now let's check out how the audience responded. Who comes out with items to grab a payment and then go back into the store and pay? Are you kidding me? Ashley, she can't even lie straight. After every question she's asked, huh? Stalling for time to make up a lie. I am so disgusted by this woman and her weak-ass excuses for this theft. Her rambling is an insult to anyone who hears. Lock her up. Small decisions can quickly spiral when honesty is replaced with excuses. And in the end, the truth doesn't need many words. It usually reveals itself on its own. What do you think about this? Tell me in the comments, and remember to like and subscribe so you're here for the next one.
Because they have it on video, and we just watched it.
No.
No what?
No idea.
You should be detained for shoplifting, that's why. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I paid for them. I paid for them. I fucking paid for them. You guys are going to hell.
With confidence, they dismissed every accusation, not realizing their actions had already been recorded by unseen cameras, simply waiting for the truth to surface. This is the kind of situation that defines. Shoplifter smiled at camera, didn't realize it was evidence. We share stories to educate. Subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Starting with a grandmother who didn't walk into trouble alone, she brought her beloved grandchildren with her.
I'm paying for shoplifting, that's why. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Right now. No, I'm not.
This is how you set an example for this young lady. Have a seat.
Never had anything like this happen to me, and I'm telling you, I don't know how that got in there.
On December 17th, 2023, police were dispatched to Winco Foods to investigate a theft involving an elderly woman who, notably, was accompanied by 2 minors. Their every move was closely monitored.
Do you have eyes on them still? I did, but to answer the door, I lost the female. She has a Hoppa box on her.
She has a what?
A health and beauty product.
It's okay. It's okay.
She has a shit on her, but she has something.
Oh, grandma's
yellow.
right there.
Yeah, she has something yellow, and then just to answer you guys, man, that 1 fucking second.
Okay. So
There she is.
Where? Oh, is she wearing black?
Yes. She has something else in her bag, but there's
grandma now?
No, yeah, they've been concealing together. I don't know why they're separating all of a sudden. And there's another female, a smaller female for sure.
So would you want the item?
So I can show you real quick, that way. Here we go. There's grandma.
Because they haven't passed points of sale yet. Let's go make contact, and then you can chill here.
Okay, so she has something in her bag, and then again she has a yellow box. I don't know where it is. It's Health and Beauty because it's just me right now.
Okay,
she has it on her, but grandma has a shit ton of stuff in her purse on top of her purse.
Officers moved in and located her calmly browsing the food aisle as if nothing unusual had happened. The question was simple. How would she respond once confronted?
Hey, ladies. Ladies, how you doing today?
Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring all this. We're going to go down to the LP office. We're going to go have a little chat. You're most likely concealing items right now that were shoplifted. So let's just go have a talk down at the LP office so we don't have to make a talk out here, okay?
Okay, but I think you're mistaking.
Follow me.
What about all my frozen food?
If it's a mistake, we'll get some new ones. Okay, go right. Ma'am, stop taking items out of the bag. Kind of a dumb move, right? We're gonna go straight to customer service. You wanna go ahead, Pablo? Just slow it down, ladies. We're gonna go, just follow this officer.
The moment the door to the security room closed, the atmosphere tightened immediately. Tension rose even further when officers decided to secure her in handcuffs.
Sorry, I know it's kind of a tight squeeze in here. Let's close this for a second. Okay. Are you grandma? Ma'am?
What?
What's your name? Just go ahead and help me.
No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not.
Right now. No, I'm not.
Relax.
Look over the purse.
Relax.
Look over the purse.
Get it.
You went shoplifting, where are you holding this? Stop fighting with us.
Do it.
Stop fighting
Do
with
it,
us.
Dad. Do it now.
Stop. Don't touch first. Do it now.
Here.
Yeah.
No.
Not about anything you also detain.
Do it, Dad.
You need another one?
You're saying dumb shit.
Listen, you have 3 officers and you're fighting. You're class 1 on
You're hurting my arm.
Well, you're resisting against us.
Bring it back now or I'm going to throw you on the ground.
It wasn't a smooth process. Despite her age, the grandmother showed plenty of resistance, and the young girl accompanying her soon found herself caught in the middle of the situation.
Well, we'll figure that out after this.
Yeah, but I need to know where she's at.
After this.
She has to be safe.
After this.
Okay. This is how you set an example for this young lady. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Say please.
I'm not going to say please to you. Excuse me, detainment.
The other one, this is.
Oh, we got a young one right there?
Yeah, they have a minor.
Hey, Pablo.
Are they out with him?
Can you take a look at him and just go grab him?
Go with him? Was she involved or is she just a little?
No, she's just walking around, but I mean, if you want to bring her here, just in case.
Pink Crocs, black shirt.
You walk up the door, make a right, go down the center aisle, you'll see her. I was just gonna, like, you're gonna be problematic anyway. Did you get scared of the buzzball? You don't want the buzzball no more?
Who are you talking to?
Come on.
You.
Thank you.
I don't.
What's up, Sergeant?
You didn't want the buzzball no more?
I said I didn't take no booze.
She took the booze. My bad, I made a mistake.
Okay, let me get your bag over here, okay?
What the hell, man?
As a grandmother with her grandchildren. But at that moment, she was standing there as a suspect in a shoplifting investigation.
I'm so sorry.
It's not personal, it's just you took all the
understand, you can explain it a little bit more.
She took all the alcohol.
I did not know that. Trying to get
I'm not judging
groceries.
you, but whoever
And
this
I
is, your
know I'm
grandmother,
probably wrong.
I believe, right?
For having that stuff
Okay.
in my purse.
She just kind of ramped things up for a second, okay?
But I
So I'm
wasn't
just trying to
stealing
get the full
anything
story here.
like alcohol or anything. But I wasn't aware of it. I didn't see her do it.
Go ahead and check those.
Okay, just real quick, let me read this.
Is there any way we can separate the juvenile here with her back to the cameras?
Yeah, I can you can separate, yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can clearly like speak with her because it's. You have her as a granddaughter. She has a disability.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that part
and
is
she's
gonna
with her.
really get freaked out.
The officer is with her right now, and she's fine. Come on back.
That first.
When the younger girl was escorted outside, the words the grandmother heard next were clearly difficult for her to accept, and the frustration showed on her face.
Detained for the crime of the shoplifting, concealment, then you resisted with us and tried to grab the bag. So, what is your name, ma'am? You have to legally give it to me at this point. Or I will charge.
The charges you already have.
Yes.
It's Jane.
James?
Jane.
Jane? What's your last name? We're going to finish the investigation, and depending on if anyone else can pick up this one.
What?
Yes or no?
Even the little one?
No, unless you're shoplifting.
No, we're gonna have somebody come pick her. Who do you have at home that could
The
come pick her up?
possibility exists that your kids may be...
Probably her mother.
Okay.
Her mother. Let's find the name and number.
You may get more...
Okay. So, which purse was yours, ma'am?
As far as I know.
How did this get into your purse?
Is that how you spell it right there?
I really don't know.
To be honest, you made it worse for yourself when you resisted and did not just relax your arms to let us put the handcuffs on you. When you grabbed the purse and you resisted the whole time with this, so most people, if they're innocent, they're like, cool, fine, handcuff me. If we have the wrong person, we release them, right? Someone who feels guilty, they fight with us. Or someone who's dealt with this in the past, who has
I have
negative
never dealt
connotation.
with this in the past. I have never had how that got in there.
Okay.
I was going to the store shopping. I have a cart full of food to buy.
Okay.
And they came up to me and said that we had to come in here because there was a possibility of some shoplifting going on and everything. And some points I walked away from my purse. Look at your cameras. I don't know how it got in there.
Her explanation initially sounded reasonable, but once officers pointed out several inconsistencies, she could do little more than deny the obvious.
I mean, technically, it's dumb stuff. Except for what she was doing. I had no clue.